Silver. Now we are based on daily chart. We want to analyze the chart for next week. Again, whatever we're doing here is what is our expectation for the next week. But for the trading, for those traders, for they're looking for long-term trade, they can use analyzers. But for short-term, they can use analyzers. But during the weeks, based on the lower time frame, maybe we get the different trade. Okay, in this case, usually daily we also I will upload the new video based on the lower time frame, how we can take the trade. Okay, as I say, now we wanna see next week what we can expect here. Based on daily, I see the correction. Now the question is, can I put this tree correction as a 1, 2, 3, one move down, or this is the correction relative to this, the price can go higher. Okay, this is what I can see from here, but in this case we move to forward chart. As we can see, if we base on the forward chart, even since last week, the correction haven't changed much. And silver, the only difference is with the gold. The gold haven't broke this high, but the silver broke. That's why they give us a different type of the pattern. But we try to make it so simple. We call it the same name, or anyway. All right. Based on the silver, now we broke the top. Again, the first option is the price won't break this low. We get this flat running. The second option is the price break the top highest, this top, and they can break this low, come to this level, from there is reverse, expanding flat. And the last option is this is a correction relative of this, and this is what can reverse. Okay, now the question is, for the third option, are we getting the this correction is to get the one more sell for the third option, or one more sell for the second option, expanding flat, come to here and reverse? If yes, then we are not sure whether this correction can be for second or third option. That means we are not sure if the price come here or lower. That's why if we get a sell, we trade it. We see which one it can be. All right. How about if we see this one is correcting this way? It doesn't give us. It can give a trade for the first option, but the only times is we do the breaking this low. The break the low, everything's different. All right. In this case, we move to 1 hour chart. As we can see, the price here is correcting. Okay, the only thing right now I can say, selling or buying here is not a good idea for me. I prefer to see the next week what this correction can give us, then from there I make a decision whether I buy or sell. But right now what we can say and what we can do. Okay, shall I buy when the next week, if we see a small flag here, shall we buy? No. Okay, it depends on the trader, but for me I won't, because there is a possibility the price come here, it give this correction for one move down. Is it different from the gold? Okay, but the gold, we say if we get the flag we can buy. If you want to buy, the only times the price come to this level, give a flag. That means break the top, give a small flag, then yes. Because as we can see here, if I draw this trend line, shall I draw here right now or here? If I draw this one, maybe next week can break. Do we want to buy? No. Wait the price come break the high, give a flag, then you look for buy. Okay, that's why I don't want to buy here, and I don't want to follow the trend line which I draw right now. Okay, again, what we can expect the next week. The next week, if we see any correction, if the next week, if we see what we have here, that means the price draw correct within this range. Any sharp move, whether from here or here, similar to what we have here, we can look for buy. Okay, the only times if I want to sell, the only times I will sell if here the price go higher, we get this type of the correction. That means I see the correction will be similar to what we have here, one move down, so something like this. Then from there, yes, we can look for sell. But right now, this is what we can expect. We need to wait for the next week, when the market is open. Okay, because selling or since the price reached to is close to the lowest price here, I'm referring to here, selling or here buying here is not a good idea, because maybe buy and we buy, the price can reverse, or you sell, the price come to this level and reverse. Okay, just We need to wait the next week. How about if we move to 15 minutes? Okay, shall we sell from here if we get any small flag? It depends on traders because it's based on the second and the third option. If we get the sell from here, we are not sure the price can go this, go for the second or the third option, but I won't suggest that. We need to see, we need to get the confirmation. As I say, silver, we need to get better confirmation before we trading. We need to see what will happen here. All right, anything else? May I draw back this trend line here? How about if the price move within this trend line? I think if we, this one what we have here, repeat here, as I explained right now, what we have here is give us similar to this correction, then for sure we are looking for buy. The selling is not a good idea. Whether it give us a running flat or expanding flat, we are looking for buy. Any case, we just follow the market and we see what will happen next week here. Then from there we make a decision. Thanks.